which is called Business on Chai. Very interesting. All right. So this session we do Tuesday evening. We do it 4 o'clock, and we call it Business on Chai. And what's the agenda behind this powerful session? I'm going to share that with you first. All right. Now this session is about teaching business owners how you could do better in a business way, better your business in a better way, which will get you the kind of results you truly deserve and desire. Most of the business owners I know across the world now, multiple countries we work in, are stuck and they're looking for some solutions. So what I do is every week, once a week on Tuesday evening, 4 o'clock, I do this session called Business on Chai. So a lot of you might be having chai while I have my water. All right. So we'll do this Business on Chai today. So you can sit back, relax, enjoy yourself. Today is yet another powerful session which you will talk about, because today we're talking about marketing. All right. And I believe marketing in one of the key elements behind people's success or people's failure. Now today is a very powerful day. You know why? Because today we are doing 50th episode, 50th episode of this powerful life transforming program. 50 weeks have gone by, and I'm very happy to see so many of you learning and growing. And that's my endeavor, to provide business owners the practical know-how, not a lot of theory, but something what they can go back and implement. So thank you very much for being there and for being supportive and for being learning, and the best part, for implementing what you learn, because only then results come. And I have so many success stories on this Tuesday session as well, where people have really found it very valuable. So what you need to do to get benefit, you need to learn, you need to make your notes, you need to go back and implement, and do let us know what are your feedbacks and what are your learnings and how this has been impactful. So that's my endeavor to help and support you. Now, before we get into the program, what I want you to do is this, guys. All right. I want you quickly to go to the chat window, all right, and write down 3 things for me. Your name, full name, all right, because many of you have logged in from your business names, okay. So I want you to put your full name, your personal name, comma, the city you are in, and comma, the business you do. So I get to know you and we get introduced to each other. So very quickly, go to the chat window and let me know where you're from, what's your name, where you're from, and what business you do. Quickly go ahead, guys. So I've got Shiju here, I've got Razak here, I've got Girish Sharma, regular sincere student. His chai is ready at 4 o'clock every Tuesday. Love you, brother. God bless you. So we have got Deepak. In one message, please put your name, your city, and your business. So very good. Manish, Delhi into travel. Senthil, Erode into textile. Parth, Mumbai into logistics. Lovely. Surinder, Bhilai into digital marketing. All right. Subhash Chandra, Dwarka, Delhi into what? Mohammad Shahid, Behrampur Hotel. Very good. Samir Gupta, Mohan into what? All right. Lovely. Faisal, Amravati, online service and tender filling. Okay. Rahul. Love you, Rahul. Welcome back again. Ujjain, Wellness Science. Subhash Chandra, CCTV. Beautiful. Vivek, Pune, Real Estate. Shrikant, Hyderabad, Adventure Travel. Lovely. Anirudh, Bhopal, EdTech. Today, we're growing a big level. Gems, Kerala, Startup. All right. April. All right. Bangalore, Health. Nitin, Thane, Healthcare. Hyderabad, Chemicals. Very good. Narayan, Pune, Handicraft. Beautiful. Akash, Gwalia, Online Education. Anindya, Delhi into Life Safety. Good work. Balaji Narayan, Vellore into retail painting. All right. Santosh, digital marketing. Sandeep, consultancy. Natarajan, kitchen appliances. Yashraj, Gopal, drones. Wow. Srinivas, Hyderabad. Lovely. Sheikh Imtiaz, brand agency. Mr. Mathur, welcome. All right. Kailash Nath, Nafis, Soumya, Ajay. All right. We have got Kumarvel, Sandeep, Saurabh, Mashant, Basant, my brother. How are you doing? Beautiful. Madhusudan, Priscilla. All right. Beautiful. Beautiful guys. Lovely. Shrikant, Surya, Hyderabad. Beautiful. Love you, my brothers and sisters. Lovely. Credit card digital project. Akash Shukla. Lovely. Dipendra. Tourism. Guntur, Nani, Industrial Products, Indra, Hyderabad, Sunil Kumar, Bangalore, beautiful. Hi Sonu, hi Sandeep, hi Vinay, hi Chanchal, hi Sandeep, welcome. Welcome guys, welcome. Ramesh Mali, Abacus Training, lovely. Shibu, UAE, welcome Shibu. Sangeeta Menon, all right, healthcare, Dr. Sangeeta, welcome. Ghanshyamji, Ahmedabad, software, Arun, EduApp, Raja, chemical, beautiful, my brothers, beautiful. Sarfraz, Bala, not that Bala. Beautiful, beautiful. Shini from Karnataka, near Bangalore. Beautiful. Love you, brother. Devraj, Himanshu, beautiful. Welcome. Santosh, welcome. Praveen, Dule, welcome. Welcome. Sandeep Jain, welcome. Ankit, Komal, beautiful. Nanu, Delhi, travels. Rizwan, hello Rizwan. Hi, Mr. Monty. Sandeep Jain. All right, guys, as you're introducing yourself, there's one more thing I want you guys to do. Now, I do this program from so many months now, and my intention is to help you guys build your business faster and better. But I need one help from you. I want you to become a giver, because my concept in life is givers gain. We might feel give karne se kam ho jata hai. That's not true. Givers gain. Once you give to many people, universe gives you multiple time, God gives you multiple time. So what I want you to do is this. I want you to share this live video with as many people as possible in your network. All right? As many people as possible in your network. You know why? Because if you give it to them, you will get back 1,000 folds. So I want you, there's a send option in Instagram, in YouTube it is above, Facebook it is below, all the channels there is a option, all right, of sharing. I want you to go, click that link, share it on your profiles, share on your WhatsApp, share on your Facebook, share with as many business owners as possible. You know why? Because those business owners are going to give you blessings. They will learn something. And today we are talking about marketing. Marketing to sabki requirement hai, right? Everybody needs marketing. So we're talking about marketing, and that too we're talking about marketing in these pandemic times. What is relevant in pandemic times? So it's very relevant topic. Many business owners will give you a lot of love and blessings. So I want you to quickly, right, BNI creators. Yes, Givers Gain is a global principle, but BNI follows it. I love you guys. You guys are awesome, unbelievable. Loads of love to BNI. So please go ahead, right, share this with people. Let hundreds of more people come to know that there is a place where they can get some guidance and help. Otherwise, they're looking for guidance and don't know where to go. So do that. Once you have shared, I want you to come to the chat window and say done. So I know that you have shared and you have done your bit being a giver and being a large-hearted person. So go ahead, help others. I'm helping. You take my help to many people, it will be your karma. Go ahead, click the link, share on your WhatsApp, Facebook, Insta, wherever you want. Let more people know about it. And once you have done that, please say done. So thank you for sharing Tamil Technology. Thank you for sharing Girish. Thank you for sharing Nani. Thank you for sharing Bizex. Thank you Anubha Mukherjee. Thank you BNI Creator. Thank you very much for that. Ankzi. Thank you my brothers. Krishnamurti. Thank you for sharing. Seju. Thank you for sharing. Go ahead guys. Share it with as many people as possible. More you share, more people get benefited. God's going to bless you with lots and lots of love. Right? And everybody will benefit only. Sabka fayda. You know, go ahead and do it, guys. Go ahead. Real sabka saath, sabka vikas. Let us grow and let others also grow. Sab log aage badho. Very good. Beautiful. Love you guys. You guys are awesome. You guys are unbelievable. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Arpit. Thank you very much, Dinesh. Thank you very much, Sandeep. Thank you very much, VS Candy. Thank you very much, Ponsil. Thank you very much, Shini. Thank you very much, Nagarajan. S Global. Thank you. You guys are awesome. You guys are unbelievable. I love you guys. Thank you very much for being a giver today. Thank you very much. Okay, lovely. As you're sharing and you're saying done. Hi, Shine. How are you doing, brother? Lovely to see you once again. Beautiful, Shine. Welcome. So as you guys are sharing and as you are putting the message out to many more people who have not introduced by chance themselves till now, it's a good opportunity to quickly introduce yourself, like Gokul has done just now. Gokul Tiruchi, and he said done also. Love you, Gokul, brother. Love you, brother. Well done, well done. Technology Tamil, love you too, brothers. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for your love. Thank you very much. Anshu Talwar, thank you very much. Sidi, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Share, 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 because they grow, you get blessings. All right? So don't worry about that. Don't think it's ये मेरा ले जाएगा, कोई तुम्हारा नहीं लेके जाएगा. You will get yours, they will get theirs. Abhi from Jaipur, welcome. Anand Agarwal, Bangalore, Mineral Water Manufacturing, welcome. Welcome. Gopal from Chennai, welcome. Patil Saab, Sunil ji, welcome. Welcome. Arunachalacham, Hariharan, thank you very much. Genius Sunshine, thank you very much. Thank you very much for sharing, guys. Thank you very much for sharing. Love you guys. Beautiful. LED Manufacturing, Amol. Swami DS, thank you. Aki, joined late. What's happening? We are spreading love. So Aki has just joined saying, what's happening here? We are just spreading love right now. We're going to start business training in some time. Right now, we're helping other people. Beautiful. Rohit, welcome, brother. Chanchal Raj, thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, guys. Thank you, Sumit. Thank you, brother. Thank you so much. All right, beautiful. So while we have done our bit to help the world, always do a little bit for others, right? Thank you very much for being a giver. Congratulations. Now, while we have done that, what I want you guys to do is this. Okay, I want you to have a pen and paper with you because I would want you to make some notes while having this conversation, because this is going to be a very powerful topic and I don't want you to miss out on any strategy which I'm going to share with you. Okay, lovely, lovely. I'm going to give you say 5 seconds, 10 seconds. Just grab a pen and paper so that you don't miss out on anything. Beautiful, awesome, 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 awesome. Cup of tea. Ananda is asking, where is cup of tea? Business में चाय तो चाय का है. चाय अपनी अपनी आनंदा. मेरे पास पानी है. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Lovely. Love you, brothers, for being a giver. Awesome. So welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome, 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 everyone. Welcome to this powerful program where we're going to talk about a very powerful topic today, which is called best marketing strategies during pandemic times. Today, we'll be talking about what are the things which you need to focus on during this pandemic times so that your growth is uninterrupted. All right. Now, the topic which we have chosen today is a very important topic. You know why? Because I believe this is a challenge for 99.99% of business owners. They don't know how to market their product and services effectively, especially with the pandemic going around. The problem has become even bigger. So today, I'm going to share with you some of the best marketing strategies, right, which any business can use, especially during this time. All right. So let's get straight into it. So I'm going to share with you 5 powerful strategies, right, which are time tested and proven, which a lot of organizations and businesses are using today. So if you use today, you win today. All right. So let's get focused. But before that, let me ask you, how many of you, really in mind feel that's something which is important? Because all of you who will be feeling in the mind that this is something important for business growth will sit with a pen and paper. So don't miss that out. Pen and paper, very important. All right. So number 1, the first strategy to build your business to the next level in this time is called content strategy, which is called creating content. Now, I have been talking about this. From quite some time, right? And I've been telling this to people. It is extremely critical for all of us business owners to create more and more content. And today, you need to understand how extremely important it is today for you. Creating content on platforms where your target customer is spending time will instantly help you create visibility. Write this down. Create visibility, create trust, and create credibility. Remember this. create visibility, create trust, and create credibility. Now remember, these three elements are essential for anybody to buy from you. They must look at you as a credible source. They must be able to trust you, basic, and they must be able to see you कि ये है. याद रखो. Sometimes people say कि best will win. No boss, sorry. Best known will always beat the best. Remember this. Remember this. Best known. Give me a thumbs up. There's a thumbs up option there below. Give me a thumbs up if you agree with this. Right? Give me a thumbs up. That best known will always beat the best because you are best and nobody knows about you. So kahe ke best? You are best in your own house or in your own office. Right? So your best known will always beat the best. Be very clear about this. So how do you become best known? Content is one of the most powerful strategies to become best known. Most powerful strategy, right? So this will help you to connect with customers. It will help you to build credibility and trust. And creating content during this pandemic time is one of the smartest moves for the business owners to kick and start their business and move to the next level. Now here's a rule. So I'm going to share a rule with you. Now, ऐसा नहीं कि random content फेंकते जाना है और लोग देखते रहेंगे. Number one, the content needs to be relevant. Now, relevant to what? ये भी समझो. Relevant to what? Now, your customers have some need. Okay, before everything else, you need to decide what is your customer persona. मतलब आपका ideal customer कौन है? You need to know who is your ideal customer. Once you know your ideal customer, once you have the customer persona clear in your head, then you take the next step. What's the next step? The next step is, once you're clear with the customer persona, you take the next step of defining where will you find them. Correct? Now you have understood the customer persona, you have understood where do you find them. Now you make content relevant to their needs. So you have to make something called content bucket. लिख लीजिए. Content bucket. That means you can choose 5 different topics. Okay? 5 different topics which will help your customers to find better solution to the problems which they're facing. See, why should somebody listen to you? You must be solving some problem for them. You know, for example, people want to have a good laugh. Just giving you an example. People want to have a good laugh. And then you have a Kapil Sharma show, for example, I'm saying. Not everybody would like it. You have a Kapil Sharma show which will give you the laughter. So you want to relax. Night you watch for 15-20 minutes, you laugh and you sleep. Works. Similarly, what is the problem you are solving for your customer? You choose 5 different content buckets. क्योंकि same बात करोगे ना तो सामने वाला बोर हो जाता है. Every day same topic पे बात कर रहे हैं. So to have find 5 content buckets. Any business. Your customer needs what? Supermarket. Very simple. Talk about health food. One day talk about choosing the right mix. One day talk about variety. And there are so many topics. So many topics. People should be interested in it and it should be relevant to your product and services. People are interested in many things. वो तुम्हारा काम नहीं है तो वो समझाने मत बैठ जाओ. Right? So something which is relevant to you, which is relevant to your business and people's interest is there, choose them as one of the 5 topics. 5 topics चुन लिए. That's the first step. Then comes कि what should you push? What is the ratio? So I'm going to give you a ratio. Right? Furniture. Talk about the new furniture material. Talk about the new upholstery. Talk about the new designs. Talk about sitting posture. There's so many things you can talk about. So many things. So many things. Right? Just give me now. Everybody, please don't start asking me. All right? So that's not how it works. Now listen to me. So you decide, right? What is the area you want to talk about? Content bucket. Then how will you release the content? Right? So releasing the content is this. Write this down first. Note it. 70% content has to be educational. You educate them about something. For example, if you're in tourism, you talk about new places. You talk about what are the new places coming up. How is the experience? Educational post only. If you're into, let's say, organic food, you talk about what is the advantage of ordering food, which all kind of ordering food are coming, what is the educate them, educational content, right? So whatever you're working on your business areas, give them education. 70% content can be educational, but make it interesting. Don't make it so boring कि वो सो जाए, फिर वो दोबारा नहीं आएगा तुम्हारे पास, right? So the person will come only when the person is enjoying your conversations. See, बोर होने में किसी को मजा नहीं आता, करेक्ट? इसके लिए हम लोग कॉलेज में कितने लोग सो जाते थे, प्रोफेसर्स अच्छे थे मगर वो बताते ऐसे थे कि हम सो जाते थे, राइट? इंटेलिजेंट थे बेचारे, पढ़े लिखे थे, but they were not able to keep the connect with the customer. So remember, when you're creating an educational content also, make it interesting. Make it interesting, right? So 70% is educational content. Then 20% you share success stories. Share success stories. Whose success story? Your success story as a company. Yes, you can share a bit about that. Your product success stories, how your product has been impactful and effective. Also, you can share success story from the customer in his video. He is talking. So 20% can be success stories, product key, company key, customer key, success stories. I mean, even if you're a startup, even if you have one customer, one product, talk about that. Doesn't matter, right? And next, 10% has to be promotion. Has to be promotion, right? So talk about 70% education, 20% success stories, and 10% promotions. Okay, so all the three put together is your content strategy. So you have, now listen to me fully. Once again, repetition. Number one, know who your customer is. It's called customer persona. Once you define your customer, see where you find your customers, where your customer browse, what your customer watch, figure out. If you don't know, do a survey of potential customers. Understand where you can find them. Once you know where you can find them, then you decide content bucket. What kind of content will appeal to whom? Once you've decided the content bucket, then you bloody well decide 70, 20, 10. Once this has been done, you are sorted and then you will get the results which you want. So running content, okay, let me repeat. Running powerful content on your various platforms will help your customer to understand who you are, what you are, right? For what you stand for, what are your products and services, what has been your success stories, what has been your experience. They build credibility, they get visibility, visibility, credibility, and also with success stories about product, so if you don't have many customers, if you're new, then talk about products. How product have been successful, how been verified, tested, this, that, find ways, right? Get people to get them free for experience. Are success story chahiye na yaar? Give them free for experience and take their testimony as a success story. No problem. Do pro bono work. No problem. Because you need to showcase how you are able to impact somebody's life. That's it. That's what people are looking at. Correct? So in the beginning, it might be required. Later on, bhaiya, tum jagoge, tum chaloge, dharti hilegi. There is no problem at all. You will get the result which you want. Okay? Now, remember, the moment you are able to do that, this will shift customers' behavior and make them look at you at a very, very serious level. Last 10% promotion. Last 10% is promotion. Right? So 70% education, 20% success stories, and last 10% is promotion. That's about it. Do this, you're a rock star. Now, because of this pandemic, look at this. People in India, first of all, Baba Mukesh Ambani ki jai, because of which the data has become cheap, right? Today we have got so much of data. I don't know about you, but I'm not able to consume my data, download me, upload me. I do a lot of program, but I get so much data. I've got 3 Wi-Fi, then you've got your phone, then you've got a dongle, this, that. There is so much data that's not possible to finish the data. Data bahut hai. So you've got data at low cost, right? You've got time because the pandemic is not traveling. You're doing a lot of things are happening in your business from long distance. People have become used to consuming content, and that is the reason why you should use this, and you will thrive. Your business will go to the next level, right? So number one strategy is content strategy. Once you are done with the content, I'm going to give you the next strategy. Now, since you have a time, right, and you are able to work with people, you are able to build the business, you're going to do this thing. Second strategy is spend time in understanding your customer. Understanding customer is one such skills which separates from the strugglers and the winners. If you know how to separate yourself from the crowd, stand above them, try to understand your customer. Customer understanding is one of B2B business or B2C business works the same. Educational content, your success stories of companies, and also your promotions for the company. Doesn't matter. All right. So come back. Number 2, spending time to understand your customer. Make or break. Make or break. This is one skill. Remember this. You can become number 1 in the world if you learn this skill. Because the businesses which are functioning fine are the ones who have got great understanding regarding their customers' demographic. Write this down. Customers' demographic and customers' psychographic. I'm going to talk about all this, right? Customers. So you need to understand your customer, right? Understanding customer, there are 2 elements. One is demographic and one is psychographic. Now, what is demographic? Age, gender, physical location, income, all this type of stuff is called demographic. Okay? Then is psychographic. Needs, wants, desires, likes, dislikes, following, reading, browsing, behavior, interest, hobby, all this is psychographic. Now, if you're able to understand your customer well, you will know what's their pain area, what's their gain aspiration. And once you understand what's their pain area and what's their gain aspiration, you will be able to make a strategy which works. Otherwise, most of the people make strategies which don't work. So let's break down the science behind it. When you understand like age, gender, industry, designation, education, income, it gives you a clarity on how to target them on online channels. Because if you don't know whom will you target, then what you end up doing, you end up showing your ads to many more people, where your money will get wasted. You will not get great ROAS. ROAS क्या होता है? नहीं मालूम? Return on ad spent. ROAS. So you will get a very bad return on your ad spend if you're not doing proper demographic targeting. Let me repeat demographic targeting, right? Let me repeat. Demographic targeting is age, gender, designation, education, income, geography, industry, if it is B2B, right? All this is called demographic. Then there is a psychographic, where customer pain, challenge, problem, desire, aspiration, interest, behavior, hobbies, browsing, watching, visiting, ये सारी चीजें उसके साइकोग्राफिक है. मेंटल मेकअप की बात है, अंदर का मामला है, right? So how exactly the customer's mental makeup is? Now once you combine, because see, you have to create a marketing message. A marketing message can be through an ad, can be through online digital marketing, can be through a newspaper, can be through a bloody pamphlet, right? But that message has to be relevant. You have to talk what they want, not talk what you want. That's the biggest thing. People feel they are their best customers. Write this down. It's a big mistake. You could not be your customer. And maybe you don't want customers who are like you. Say, itne pakau customers nahi bante. Could be anything. So if you feel that you think like that, not necessarily your customer, you need to decide who is your customer by targeting demographics, by targeting psychographics. And then you will create ads or create marketing material which will immediately connect with the customer. हमेशा मैं line बोलता हूँ, दिल पे लगेगी तो बात बनेगी, right? So you will make a marketing material which is relevant to that customer. Customer pakad lega, ROAS, right? Understand this. That's how you will have a connection between the customer, the way the customer thinks, what the customer wants, what the pain area, what the gain area, and you will reach out to somebody who will be relevant to you. Now understand something. Lot of money get wasted because you're targeting people who are not relevant for you. They will come. They will eat your time. और खाया पिया कुछ नहीं, गिलास थोड़ा बारा ना. That's what happens, right? So for you to get the results, you need to make sure that you're getting right audience. So research, focus, define your customer, find out and think whom would you like to serve, who would be your ideal customer. So let me repeat once again: demographic and psychographic. What's demographic? Let me repeat. Demographic is age, gender, location, income, education. If you are B2B, then industry, designation, right? All this will come in demographic. Then comes psychographic, the way they think, needs, wants, desires, pains, challenges, problems, aspirations, likes, dislikes, hobbies, where they found, what they browse, what they read. All this is important because you will define your marketing message and you will choose the marketing channel and the targeting on the channel based on this. So it's a good time if you want to save money, if you want to get results in this time, do your customer research well. Do your customer research well. That brings me to number 3, which is called prioritizing your channel. Now, how do you prioritize your marketing channel? You need to make a strategy, right? And you do a little bit of testing on a handful of channels and then find which is your winning channel and then start working on that. Not everything will work for everyone. I'll give you some basic examples. Instagram, very good for B2C businesses. Okay? LinkedIn, very good for B2B businesses. So just an example, because if you're a B2B business, if you're on LinkedIn, you're connecting to a lot of people, they will be able to directly contact you, your credibility is there, your details are there. It's a very good channel and relevant crowd you will get for B2B business, right? Where if you go to B2C for the same thing and you B2B in Instagram and Facebook, you will find trouble. Your ROS will be very high, correct? Now, please remember, in today's world, with pandemic time, the traditional channels of marketing, for example, an event or a trade expo or an exhibition are not happening, right? So you have to be very clear now, which channels will you focus on? Where will you push so that you get your target customer faster as possible? Also, maybe your emails or your SMS marketing might not work, but something like a direct ad, like a Google, like a Instagram, like a YouTube, like a FB, right? That might work. So you need to take a strategic call and decide. And probably you will have to test a few channels, right? Which is working for me? What is the ROAS? How much time did I get? What was the quality of lead? What was the cost of acquisition? For how many rupee I got a customer finally? Can I afford it? Can I escalate it? It doesn't make sense. You have to do a little bit of testing, but you need to decide eventually which are the channels where you would be available, right? So you decide, your customer persona will help you decide that, your customer's targeting will help you decide that, your message will help you decide that, and your costing will help you decide that, right? Your costing will be. Preschool, very good is Instagram, right? Very, very good. All right. So now understand. So this will help you save your time and effort, test a handful of channels, find a winning channel, and then scale. The scaling will take you a couple of months, right? And then scale, and you get great results. Next one, step number 4. Once you've chosen the channel, start online advertisement. Very important, guys. Start online advertisement. For many business owners, Business has been word of mouth, like beauty products. इसने उसको बोला, उसने उसको बोला, उसने उसको बोला. Word of mouth, right? Just goes around. Now, maybe flyers in the newspaper, right? But all these methods have become khalas. It's getting over, right? Now, especially post-pandemic, it requires more elegant form of reaching out to your customers, right? You need to figure out what all are more elegant, more impactful, better forms of reaching out to your customers, right? Now, there are two major forms which I'm going to talk about. Paid ads, right? Two major forms I'm going to talk about, right? These two can help any form of business to move ahead. So what are the two major forms of business I'm going to share right now with you? You can make a note. All right, you can make a note. First is called, write this down. First is called desire-based advertising. Okay, it's called desire-based advertising. This is for B2C business only, exclusive, right? Desire-based marketing is for B2C business. Now, this is majority used by channels like Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn. The reason why I call them desire-based advertising, because your customers aren't looking for product or services on this platform. वो ढूंढने नहीं आए, right? They have not come to search. They have come here simply to socialize or connect or consume some content. They have come for that purpose, right? Or get entertained, correct? They have not come here to look for product and services. So here, in spite of that, this gives B2C businesses a massive opportunity to creating the desire of your product and services by serving them highly attractive advertisement. So people have come, let's say you run a beauty salon, correct? Now people have come to Instagram for chatting with friends or checking out what they're doing, or consuming some videos, all that stuff. They come for that. But then you made a very beautiful ad, powerful ad, attractive ad that look beautiful. Do this, best skin treatment, whatever that might be. You push that ad, you have suddenly created. Now, he's not come for that. But when he sees a powerful ad, there's a desire which comes out. Some of them take some action. Some of them remember it. Maybe next time when you remarket, they might take some action. Maybe next time you chase them somewhere else, they might take action there. But the point is, you have evoked the desire. And certain number you will still get. No doubt about that. Certain number conversions you will still always get. Also, you will create a community who will be next time attracted or come through some other channel. You don't need to do remarketing for that. That's a different, not getting into that right now. But the point is, you get very clearly very good result in desire-based advertising immediately and also in future. Both, right? The second advertising, which is called need-based advertising. It's called need-based advertising, right? Now, need-based advertisement is primarily used for search-based ad on a search engines like Google or YouTube. Okay? Listen to me. Search-based advertisement it could be for B2C, it could be for B2B, and it could be for B2CH channel. People who have channel sales, dealer, distributor, suppliers, or affiliate, or agents, or whatever. People who have got that kind of work, they all the three categories will get benefited from need-based advertising. Let me repeat. Here, primarily, the user has come to search something. It's a search engine, Google or YouTube, right? Now, the reason it was called need-based, because people are going online to search, right? So you run search ads or YouTube ads or display ads. Display ads will go to some other website and show your ad. But it is connected to what they're already looking at. Here, the conversion is better, people are more interested, and you get faster results. And your cost of acquisition is also low. So you can do that, right? Now, setting up these desire-based, right, or need-based ads, and see, it's about making a combination. Yehi karunga, wo nahi karunga. It's not like that. It's making a combination. You do a little bit of that, you do a little bit of this, see where you're getting traction, Which channel is booming for you? Push the channel up. Which keywords are performing? Push the keywords up. Right? So both these kind of advertisement work for all forms of businesses. All forms of businesses. Right? All. Number 5. Write down. Number 5. All right, is create marketing MIS and find out what is working, what is not working, where you should focus on. Please understand, MIS is Management Information System. That's MIS. In short, called reports. Right? Without data, you can never take a decision which marketing effort should be scaled up, which are time wasters, where you're getting good leads but not good conversion, where you get good conversion, maybe less leads. You will be able to make some strategic decisions. But without an MIS, without a data, you will not be able to know kya karna hai, kya nahi karna hai, what to do, what not to do. So there's something is essential, but I'm very sad to say people don't do it. They have just a flow in their mind. Roughly it's going on, right? They take action. Many people do some marketing. Not many do. Few of them do some marketing. They run ads, they create content, they create lead magnet. But what is the result? They have no idea on that. So create a simple system, Excel sheet based, to track the result of each and every of this effort. If you're running an ad, track it. If you're running multiple ads, track it. You're running multiple ads on multiple channels, track it. You're creating content, track it. How to track engagement, likes, comments? Track it, write it down. Not in the mind, on the paper. But paper, computer sheet, not digital paper. Paper also you can do, no problem. Right? Lead magnets. How many people clicked it? How many people downloaded it? Write it down. Only when you write, you will know, am I doing within the content, which content is picking up. लोगों को पता नहीं है कि मेरा कौन सा content से चला. Just यूं ही चला चल रहा है. Going with the flow. Right? So create all this, create a system. Also, you will understand what is the cost per lead, what is the cost per impression, what is the click-through rate. What is click-through rate means? How many people clicked your ad and came to landing page. It's called click-through rate. You should know where you're going wrong. Then how much is your conversion? So you will track how many people clicked on your ad. That is the quality of your ad. How many came to the landing page and did the submit button on the landing page. That's the quality of landing page. So you will know what is wrong and what you need to change. Otherwise, how do you know? And data is at all your channels, all this YouTube and all these channels, they give you data. Google Analytics, there's a something called Google Analytics. You attach that to your account, you have all the data. Just read, Ocha, this ad, click-through rate was fantastic. Then they went to this landing page, didn't sign up. Then this rate, click-through was good. They went to the other landing page, A/B testing it is called. This, oh, very good. They also signed up. So good. So you will know the pulse of the results and then you will enjoy. Then you know you are a strategist. You're playing with the mind, right? So conversion rate, cost of acquisition. So you will be able to take decisions, which one to scale up, which one to reduce, which one to close. So create a proper strategy and then you'll be able to control the outcome and drive in the right directions. Now, listen to me. Budget of ads is something very different. Budget will depend what is the cost per lead, what is the cost per acquisition, and then how much you want. And usse badi baat, how much can you afford today? You might want here, but only you can do ads up to this limit. Somewhere you will settle down, right? Somewhere you settle down, you'll find out, right? That's your testing. You will not know how much will I have to pay for the lead. You have to figure out by doing what, and then you can reduce the cost by doing various things. But the point is, you need to get involved. And if you don't know how to do personally, get somebody else to do it for you. Get a person, get a freelancer, get a small agency if you don't want to spend too much. Make sure there's somebody to support you. And then you'll be able to do with the help. One is too small number for success. Remember this. One is too small number for success. मिलके करेंगे बहुत बड़ी-बड़ी चीजें हासिल हो जाती हैं. Not a big deal. All right. So I'm going to quickly revise things with you. Okay. Quickly revise things with you. Number one strategy is create content. Create content, relevant content for relevant people on relevant channel and then 70-20-10. 70% educational content, 20% success stories, 10% promotion. All right. Strategy 2, understand your customer. Right. Understanding your customer will fine tune the message, will fine tune the channel, and get you better response rate, which will reduce your cost. Okay. Number 3, prioritize the channel. Which channel good, which channel bad, by testing it. Right. I will told you 2 kinds of stuff in that. Right. And then start online marketing. Start, shuru kar do. Until you test, you can never know. This is a very beautiful thing. Certain things you know by doing. Now you have the strategy, you have the mindset, start working on it. Right? Start online marketing. Do some part of desire-based B2C. Right? When people come like on channel like Facebook, Instagram, your LinkedIn, people come to connect, people come for different things. You increase their desire. Some will take action instantly who are the smart ones, other will take some time. No problem. Right? The next number 5 is to create a marketing MIS. MIS is Management Information System, or in very short, it's called reports. Right? So that you can have the data and you can decide what works for you, what does not work for you. Now, these 5 strategies is something, if you work on this properly, you're going to get some immense, amazing results. All right. Now, I want you to first of all, take 30 seconds and think about what was the best learning for the day today. What was your best learning today? Kaun sa kaun pop hua aaj? Tak, bulb jala. Right? Quickly go ahead and write that down so that you know what was your best learning. Only when you write, probably you will apply. If you don't take the effort of writing, I'm sure you will not take the effort of applying. So quickly write down. Very, very quickly write down. All right. What was your number 1 learning? Write down. Amongst the 5 strategies, what was your number 1 learning today? Quickly write that down. Very, very quickly. Over to you, Ayush. Very quickly, guys. Come on. Go to the chat window. Go to the chat window. Content bucket, MIS, content strategy. All right. Online ads, get into it, optimize. MIS. What else? Very quickly. Dil pe lagegi to baat banegi. Online, understand your customer, demographic and psychographic. Beautiful. Need-based, advertisement, content, bucket. Popcorn moment is to make ads or short stories. MIS. Rajhai, MIS 70-20-10, online marketing, identifying ideal customer, MIS, beautiful. So 70-20-10, beautiful. What else? Spend time entering customer, MIS, start advertising, correct. Our demographic, psychographic data, advertisement through regular customers, write and think, very important, very good. Success stories, sharing success story, ROAS, very important. Or a 70-20-10, 70-20-10, content buckets, beautiful. Desire-based ads, demographic and psychographic, need-based ads, a combination of both. Defining ideal customer, very good point, Puneet, brilliant. Thank you so much. MIS consists of everything. Yes, if no MIS, no growth. All right, success is how it impacts others' life. All right, success stories, don't bore the customer. ROAS, customer persona, content needs to be relevant, content buckets, start advertising, beautiful. All right, interesting content, know the pain and the gain, beautiful, lovely. Between struggler and a winner. New business, 70-20-10 can work in new business same way. You might not have many success stories, you might have 2-3, no problem. Usko ghumao. Psychographics, yes, visibility, credibility, and trust, very good. Make or break. No, you have to give me the full relevant. How much effort, budget, depends on you. Effort is all online. Budget is up to you, how much you have, and how many customers you want, what will be the cost per lead. This you cannot find out beforehand. You will have to first put it. Join Amit Pari to make a super move. Love you, brother. Google Analytics, lovely. Marketing strategy, know your customer. Automation you can do in MIS if you want. Google Analytics, customer persona. Content needs to be relevant, absolutely. Desire-based ads, lead-based advertising, barabar, understanding the pain and gain area. Come on, everyone, right now. Google Analytics, desire-based ads, once again. All right. What else? What else? Come on, everyone. News, same thing. Same thing. How you could be, because your customer is twofold. One is your ad wala customer, people who will give you money for running the ads, right? Second one is watching. Watching will subscribe. Show them how you can be benefit. Same thing. 70% content, 20% success story. This kind of people watch. That kind of people watch. This kind of people watch. People are watching. People who read business standards. Business standard. They show ad of that people that read business standard get benefit from that. Start working. Same. Spending time to understand your customers. Right. Startup budget, there are many ways to get startup budgets. There are venture capitalists, there are angel investors, there are government schemes. Not part of the topic today, by the way. Yes, raise a desire in the customer, need-based ad. Correct. Content strategy, absolutely. Research the customer. Google Analytics, yes. How you should release the content. Weekly. Week में 2 content से शुरू करो. 1 से शुरू करो. YouTube, nothing is expensive. See, somebody asked me, is this ad expensive? How do I say? Ad is never expensive or cheap. It is ROAS, return on ad spend. If you're getting money, then you spend money, not to get money. Right? You have to manage the cost so that the cost of acquisition is something which you can afford. Many businesses, most businesses are able to afford the cost. There is no problem at all. You can also be able to afford. कोई issue नहीं है. Right now, Mr. Palai, I am solving your problem by teaching you how to do marketing. That's the problem I am solving. Same way you have to solve. I love you, brother. Customer persona. Yes. It's about what? Yes, what your client wants, not what you want. Absolutely correct. Absolutely correct. Understanding customers' need. Good point. Good point. Good point. What else? This is your fame in the, your shot to fame. Write down so that people know about what you have understood. Your chance to impress everyone. All right, so go ahead, write the chat window. I'm going to share with everyone. Budgets, as I said, again, up to you totally. How much can you afford? And in that, how much leads will come, how much conversion you'll get. Okay. ROS, best known can beat the best. Providing solution to their problems. Absolutely. See guys, budgets, which agency will work, that's something which you need to figure out. Right? Because everybody will have a different requirement. I cannot give one size fits all. Ki medical ke liye what to do. I can't give that. It's a business. We need to understand what is your result which you want, what exactly in medical you're doing, what are the challenges you're facing. Only then I can answer. I can't answer something which is personalized without asking you 5 more questions. Communication and listening, define customer focus and satisfy. Best known can beat the best. So beautiful. B2B in online, Girish, can be done via using LinkedIn. Got the nail and where to hit. Beautiful. So LinkedIn is a very powerful source. You can get right people. You can get directly connected to them. You'll get great results. Farm marketing, face-to-face marketing, awesome. Employees, I understand. Vinod, right now we're not tackling that. Probably some other day I can give you more discussion on this. Okay, now listen to me, guys. Many of you are asking questions to give you idea about this and that. See, before giving any idea which is personalized, as I said earlier, I need to get a lot more information from you. What is your market? What is your price points? What is the market size? Who is your ideal customer? Without understanding 10 questions from you, I can't give you answer or what you should do in your business. If I do, it will be a guesstimate, not a real answer. And I don't want to do that. All right. So, though I appreciate you asking, but I will not be able to answer personal questions on this, that, because I need to have a lot of data before I give that answer. it'll be wrong. Because you might listen and you might understand, somebody else might watch this video later and they might apply, which might not work for them. So any personalized solution has to be one-on-one, only when we can discuss and understand. All right. So great, guys. So now everybody, content notice. Okay, this somebody else also asked. Very powerful, huh? People think they're their own customers. That's a big mistake. Thank you very much for putting that up. Right? How to get your content noticed? That's a very good question here. By making powerful content, showing it to the right audience, promote it a little bit. Spend some money on promotion. Promote it a little bit. Let more people watch it, read it. If it is valuable, you start getting traction. Moment you start getting traction, बढ़ जाएगा. Lovely Basant, as usual, very, very sincere, complete details, clarity on desired-based and need-based advertising, importance of MIS, talk about that customer bought, not you want, you are not your customer. Beautiful. 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 So lovely guys, so I want each and every one of you to take a minute or 30 seconds from your valuable time, go to the chat window, and if you have not done so far, go to the chat window and type out, okay? Type out what was your best learning if you have not done so far, right? Go type out what was your best learning, at least one thing which you will write, you will do. And if you'll do, you will get results. Doers always get results, right? So go apply, put it, and then let me know what's the result and how you've benefited from that. All right? So thank you very much, guys, for joining in. Loads of love to you. Take care. I'm going to see you soon. Take care. God bless. Bye-bye, guys. See you.